Hello and welcome to the last video, the last time you'll see my smiling face, unless I come back later on in the last week of class to say goodbye one more time. But here's where we stand and here's what's going on these last little less than 2 weeks left in the class. The class will end on August the 6th, that's a Saturday. And after midnight on Saturday you won't be able to get into Blackboard anymore to see your grades or whatever. But hopefully you'll have all those settled long before that time is due. You've turned in all the work except the last thing. That's the second draft of your cause and effect or causation. I apologize for dragging this out longer, but I think it's going to work out for your advantage because that's the last assignment you'll have. You've turned in everything else, the classification essay, first draft. You turned in the tutor's review, and you also turned in the second draft as you edit it as per the tutor review. So the only thing you got left to do now is just the second draft, and I should be getting all those comments shortly, before the weekend, I promise, which would give you over a week to get it done and sent back to me. So the last assignment is just this: when you get my comments back on your cause and effect causation, do your second draft and send that to me attached to an email. I've given you a chance to do some more extra credit. You go into my comp lab, you'll see an assignment that says Grammar Makeup 1. You need to get that done by August the 2nd, which is a week from today. So take your time with it. Depending on how well you do on that will depend on how much extra credit I give you to bring your grade up a little bit. So I think that's it. You've turned everything in except for the second draft of your cause and effect, the causation. So that'll be your last assignment over these next 2 weeks, and I should get everything back to you before the weekend, next 2 or 3 days. So that'll be the last assignment for the class. No more discussions. I know you love doing that. I kind of miss, in a way, having discussions and seeing the group dynamics going on in those. But no more discussions and no other assignment except for the second draft of your cause and effect, which I'll get my comments back to you as soon as possible, and you have plenty of time to get that to me by email. And hopefully you have all the grades, you know what your grade is and where you stand before the class is over, and be able to see your grade in Blackboard before you cut out on August the 6th before midnight. So if you have any questions, let me know. Again, thanks for all the well wishes. I am doing better, and I'm almost 100%, not quite, but getting there. So thanks for all the people wishing me well, and I don't think like I said earlier, I don't think I'll have another video in case I come back to say goodbye one more time. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you later.